All right, so next up, I want to talk about the problem with selling before you know how to fulfill. Give me a 1, and it's okay. I won't give you guys shit, I promise. Give me a 1 in the chat. Give me a 1 in the chat if you guys have sold a pay-per-call deal without knowing how you were going to fulfill. And I guess for some context here, here's the thing, like selling SEO and not knowing exactly your like game plan on how you're going to fulfill is one thing, right? Because you're going to like build links and work on page. Like there's some obvious things, like it's going to just require you rolling up your sleeves and outsourcing some stuff if you want, right? Selling SEO before you know how to, or selling pay-per-call before you know how to fulfill, like that's a freaking disaster, right? That's a recipe for just car bomb. Like, yeah. Sell before you know how to fulfill. Yeah. So if you don't know how to fulfill, what have you guys been taught to do for fulfillment? So-and-so teaches to sell before you know how to fulfill. So give me some feedback in the chat. How do they tell you to fulfill then? How do they tell you how to fulfill? What do they tell you? Outsource. There aren't many people that are going to do pay-per-call for you, Frankie, and that are going to guarantee whatever terms that you came up with that customer. AdWords. Call only ads. Arbitrage. All right, so guys, give me some feedback in the chat. How many of you guys have went and sold a pay-per-call deal and then tried to fulfill with AdWords or call only deals? Give me a 2 in the chat. Give me a 2. Come on, I need some more 2s. Let's go. How many of you guys have sold a pay-per-call deal and then went and attempted to fulfill on that deal with Google Ads, Google AdWords, right? Or call only ads through Google Ads or Bing Ads, right? Yeah. So lots of 2s. How many of you guys have been majorly fucking upside down when you did that? How many of you guys have been majorly fucking upside down when you did that? Like, not like you broke even, like you lost $500 on $1,000 in spend, right? You lost $300, you lost $1,000, right? How many of you guys have been completely fucking upside down? And this fucking pisses me off. How many of you guys have literally lost your ass on this shit? It is fucking ridiculous. This is the biggest fucking lie in the entire space. You can tell I'm a little emotion about it, right? Hell yes, lost my shit badly. Had to drive Uber to pay off my AdWords bill. Currently describes my situation right now. Yes, I fucking lost my ass. I wasted a lot of time and money. Guys, I can tell you that when I've done it like that, me, Joe Troyer, the man, the myth, the legend, I've lost money 95% of time. 95%. Knowing everything that I fucking know. And here I thought it was just me, Lonnie says. No, fucking frustrating. So the problem, and I'm sorry guys for the rant, but this shit drives me bonkers. I see people talking about this literally on a daily basis, and it's just, it's like everybody's opinion. Well, you could just go do call only ads and it'll work out fine. Good luck. Like, everybody takes it as fact because one person had a campaign one time that actually made a profit, right? So at the end of the day, the problem with selling before you've done fulfillment and you've figured out how to deliver calls as a profit, again, is at the end of the day, there's no benchmark of price. There's no benchmark. There's no benchmark on quality. There's no benchmark on price. And at the end of the day, you're going to sell yourself short every time. Right? So you're like, all right, I'm going to go after roofers. I'm going to use call only to fulfill, and I'm not going to get stuck in the details. I'm just going to freaking go for it, and I'm going to go sell this shit. I have no idea how I'm going to do the call only, but it'll work, right? You're brave. You go sell the shit. I got to give you props. Like, you took action. You took massive action, which is amazing. Okay. Now I want to teach you how to swerve a little bit, right? How to change up just a little bit so you guys can win this deal. Okay.